All right, so we have some good stuff to work on today. I don't think I want to do skill change tickets, and let me walk you through why. We just go to my lineup info. So on the batting side, pretty much all these top five are all elite, right? High level bad ball hitter, 333s with elite set, 333 with an elite set, 333 with an elite set, 333 with a very good set and batting machine. Um, Yadier Molina on his backup set, I have a Charisma 333 waiting for greens. We'll do that. Nolan Arenado, I want to get a legend skill on because I don't want to be just a 333 merchant having only those. It'd be fun to get another batter legend skill high level. Would love to have Pioneer somewhere in here. Jim Edmonds could use a better set. He has a very high level chance maker set, and Com 2 has mentioned they might rework some of the weaker skills because that other one is high level and came with BIU. I'm thinking I leave it, and I don't want to roll over this skill set. Um, so we leave Jim Edmonds, and then is it really worth working on Paul DeYoung anytime soon? Because I want to replace him. That being said, after our next craft TSS comes around and Paul DeYoung is not replaced by pulling like an Edman or DeYoung Sig or a Ledmies Diaz, then we will start throwing a lot of skill changes at him. Pitcher side, all high level legend sets across my pitchers. Gallegos, Control Master, Dom, Mess. Don't need to work on him with skill changes. Might come back with premium skills later. Helsley could do better. He's definitely my weak link in my bullpen right now with Dom Fin Touch. Uh, but if I'm passing on Dom Fin Touch, then really I'm looking for Dom Fin Boss. And I could throw all my skill change tickets at that and get nothing. Veers, we know, is good. Finn, Fixer, Boss, he has been awesome. Habrowski is solid. Bullpen Day Fixer. Uh, we might come back to him later with premium skill change tickets to try to get a higher level set on that. Hicks could do better with Boss Finn Mess. But again, it's not a super urgent need right now, but we could definitely do better on him. And then pitchers Chem and boss winning streak Finn. So really, we're kind of at the point where we need more skill change tickets. But like I said, Yachty has a 333 charisma in the backup, so we're going to use greens on that. Right now, I'm going to start by doing premiums on. How many of these am I away? 340? Okay. I'm going to start by doing premiums on NATO. Just see what we can hit. Slugger Instinct Barrel It Up is a little bit better than Barrel It Up Spotlight, but not enough for me to want to spend time re-leveling the set. Not worth it for me. Especially because we're just looking for something else. The difference is kind of negligible. Slugger Batting Machine. We're not keeping 333s on him. I don't want to only be running 333s, guys. I mean, it's not a bad problem to have, but I want to pioneer another bad ball set. So, let's see. And then if he doesn't hit anything when we get to a legend ticket, we'll use the legend ticket on him as well. Even though I've been throwing him at Adam Wainwright. All right, no legend skills. That's fine. That's fine. We got, another 9 until we get the legend change ticket. Let's go to the skill protection change ticket, Yadi Molina. See, we got the 333 here. We're going to protect charisma. Look for the good. There's a gold skill, spotlight, perfect. Still got a couple of these in the tank. Only 3 blues though, which is kind of sad. Let's see what we can hit. Gold, 5-tool player, not worth it. Gold, slugger, instinct, spot slugger, charisma, no complaints there. He's gonna be cruising. Our batting lineup is starting to get scary. And you know what I love about that skill set? You know what I absolutely love about it on Yadier Molina? What I absolutely love about that skill set on Yachty is I don't have to worry about getting Barrel It Up anymore, which is on his current set. I can retrain him, and even because he has this high field, I can try out. I'm not fully sold on the fielding meta yet, but if I go for uh, 4 speed, 8 field, then that puts him right at the 130 field. I think 120 is what people are aiming for. I might have a different video with my thoughts on that, but I might give it a try on Yachty. Try to get him to 130. I think that's where a lot of the power ranking teams are aiming. And if I did a low speed, high field with a standard train, I could hit it so easily, and Yachty would be excellent. So that we are super happy with the set. We are starting to get low on blues though, so that if we start to get any more elite sets coming up, that's going to be a problem. We still have plenty of greens. Oh, and one other thing I wanted to do today. I wanted to change my mentor. And the reason I'm showing you guys this instead of me just going ahead and doing it is because I know that a lot of people follow my mentor guide. So let's start here. I put these guys in, I switched my lineup to a franchise batter, all stats +1 when signature batter's team is registered on the lineup matches my team. This is because if you look at my lineup info, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 SIG batters, while I only have 1, 2, 3, 4 SIG pitchers. A lot of my pitching work is being done by either really good sets on my, non-SIG pitchers, Izzy and Helsley, my legends, right? Or these guys just, Wainwright, Flaherty, and Gallegos have good sets. So that's the first thing I changed is I went and put on franchise batter because I have more batters. So it just makes more sense to put the power there. Second thing I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to switch to a fixer nerf. It's been something I've been wanting to try for a while, but I haven't committed to yet. And the reason I'm going to commit to a fixer nerf is because I was checking my stats from last week and from the last couple weeks, and I hardly have any wins from my middle relief. Like, they just don't have a W in their column. It might be like 1 or 2 a week. And I have a lot of losses from my setup men, from Helsley in particular, but even Gallegos has some. So my theory is that if I'm not getting wins by nerfing winning streak on my middle relief guys, right? Because they'd be, the guys who are in to get the win if I'm losing and their closer comes in. So if I'm not getting those wins every week, then what good is a winning streak nerf doing me right now? I still think if you're a little bit lower in ranked where people don't have elite closer sets, winning streak is a very strong nerf, but I'm at the point where people start to have bullpen day plus Finn plus Boss as their sets, and I don't uh, winning streak nerf is doing nothing, or it's winning streak paired with like my Izzy has Finn Boss, right? The winning streak nerf isn't doing enough there to really stop him from being an elite closer. Whereas Fixer, I might pull one of their weaker middle relievers, like kind of how my Habrowski has bullpen day Fixer. You nerf Fixer there, and there's a high chance of a blow up, meaning a less chance of my setup man blowing the game. So all that being said, we're just going to use these same guys, Waka, Verlander, Ponce de Leon, Webb, and Michaelis. There's some cool names in here, Ponce de Leon and Webb. I think they're both out of the league right now. And we're going to switch them into a fixer nerf. So reset this. Yes. Let's go here. Oh, and look, these are the only guys I can pick. That's nice. That's nice. Also, you don't have to use diamonds for this. This is something you can use gold players for. I just did because I had them sitting around. Alright, so let's post this, and let's go with that fixer nerf, and we're going to see how it works. If it doesn't work super well, that's fine. I might switch it back, but I think that at this level of play, fixer is the way I want to go. So, and then, like I said, franchise batter. So that's all I'm going to knock out for today. Thank you guys for watching. I say that, and then the last thing is the ranked season just ended. I finished at power rank 390. Super proud of that finish because I did most of that while my team wasn't even it was like 117 overall, and I was able to finish as a top 400 deck on the server. So I'm just bragging that because I'm super proud of it. Last week I had a great finish at 238, which is just insane. Top 250. I'm not going to brag on that too much. My team has definitely gotten a lot better than when I did most of this power ranking. But yeah, ranked 238 last week. Super proud. Those new SIGs made a difference. Hopefully, this craft, which is coming up in. Where is it? Team Signature Pack. Oh, I still have 20 days. So that's going to be April. Yeah, it's going to be late April. So keep an eye out for that, and hopefully we can get a good player for that. So thank you all for watching. Leave a like, leave a comment. I will try to get back to it, although I admit sometimes I do forget. And I will talk to you guys next week.